Peace, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing my due diligence with my business and my body, because I'm getting my steps in, because that's what I do. I do my steps. I go live early in the day, and then I come back on later on in the night, so that I can really connect with my friends in the United States, because they're up when I'm up at night, they're up in the daytime. So it's kind of like what I'm doing. I'm doing twice a day, but I'm actually I'm walking, taking my walk. I'm really trying to get 2 hours in the day, but I've definitely got to at least get an hour. I'm getting more than an hour, but 2 hours is the goal. Ain't no rush. I'm just walking, and it's really working for me. My whole body is transforming now just from walking. Just from walking. I mean, like, because even my arms, everything is, just from walking. I mean, like, because even my arms, everything is getting strong. And I'm doing a couple push-ups. How you doing, buddy? All right. Yeah. I'm not even really doing a lot of push-ups and pull-ups and all this stuff. I'm just doing a little bit of... How you doing, buddy? All right. Yeah. I'm not even really doing a lot of push-ups and pull-ups and all this stuff. I'm just doing a little bit of... couple push-ups here and there. But the walking in itself... What's up, buddy? The walking in itself is really conditioning my whole body. Now, give or take, I've been in shape all my life. I'm a boxer and I'm a boxing coach, so I've actually always really been in shape. And the muscles, the body does have a memory, but walking is probably one of the best things, if not the best. Matter of fact, no, walking is the best exercise. It ain't no question. Walking is the best exercise, because at any age, even if you're a little older and you can't really do a lot, if you can walk, then start walking. You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing is, you want to do it for a nice amount of time. You know what I mean? Like walk. If you struggle a little bit, take a 15-minute walk, a 20-minute. No, I'm okay, buddy. No, I'm all right. Thanks. Yeah, good luck too. But yeah, if something changed down here. They just straightened up right here, and this spot was different a couple days ago. It was a little bit different right here. Yeah, they done some work right here. But yeah, make sure you come out and you do 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes in the beginning, and then maybe do a couple days like that, and then you up it to maybe 30-40 minutes until you get up to an hour, and then you can just keep increasing until you hit a spot that you're comfortable with just doing every day as your routine. But definitely walking is the best exercise for everybody. Now, I'm kind of a little salty. I was kind of rushed out, and I didn't bring my backpack, because I would have put my shower, my slippers in the bag. So I don't know. I'm here now, but I think I'm gonna have to carry. I'm gonna have to carry my flip flop in my hand. It's alright. Might as well. Come on, it's time to get some ground in there. I'm here. You never know. You might not get another chance for a while. Feet on the ground. Let's get it. That's why I wish I had somebody here with me to keep me company. Because if I can't even swim. I really want to swim. I'm definitely a swimmer. And I can't swim because I can't sit my stuff down. I'm by myself, and I don't like coming out with my stuff. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Next time I come to Phuket, maybe I have a girlfriend or a wife, and they can watch my bag while I go swimming. You know what I mean? But yeah, I appreciate if y'all come in. If y'all would like the live, and tap the screen. I appreciate if you would continuously tap the screen. And no thanks, thank you, thanks, man. I also would appreciate if you drop the heart me. The heart me really helps content creators on their live streams, and lets the system know that it's active and that people are engaging and supporting the live. So that what the system does, it pushes the live out for other people to see. And come on, drop the heart me, everybody. Let everybody, let more people in the world see Patong Beach. Patong Beach. I'm in Phuket, Thailand. It's a beautiful place. It's definitely a beautiful place. Yeah, but I wish I would have bought my bag, because I would have put a bottle of water in my bag to make sure so I can rinse my feet off, because I'm a city guy, you know what I mean? So I'm not a beach, so the sand kind of is irritating when it gets in my shoes, get on my feet and stuff like that. It just, I don't know, you know what I mean? People that's born and raised, on the beach and stuff like that, they're more used to it. Just like it's stuff that in the city, living the city life, is will probably get on somebody's nerves that's from the country or from a place like this. But I'm used to it, so it wouldn't bother me. But nah, let me stop talking. I like the sand, but I just don't like it in my shoe. I love the sand. Yeah, they have fun on the jet skis. Jet skis, I think they charge, I think it's something like 40, it's like $40 or $50, something like that. I don't know, I'm gonna check it's a price list over there. When I walk over there, I'm gonna check it. It's like $40 or $50 for, I don't remember the time though. Tap it up, everybody. If you're coming in and out, I appreciate if you would friend myself and friend everybody that's in the comments. We're doing friend for friend. We're also getting our steps in, walking over Patong Beach. I'm in Phuket, Thailand, with a positive mindset, with an abundance of love, energy, putting out into the world. I'm feeling good, and I want you to feel good too. And I ain't asking you for no money, but guess what? If you want to support somebody that's hardworking, drop a heart me. You know what I mean? But if you can't do that, like the live. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different ways that you can support somebody. But yeah, I'm feeling good, and I want you to feel good too. So it ain't even all about the money, because I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm walking, I'm getting my steps, and I'm doing my job. I'm creating content. So let's make it a triple bubble. Let's make it more than a double bubble. Let's make it a triple double. I mean a triple bubble, and drop a heart me, like the live, share it, make a couple new friends, engage with each other's content. Yeah, this is the sign right here. Okay. 1,500 baht, but it don't say for the jet ski. It don't say how long though. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, 30 minutes. All right, yeah, 30 minutes. 30 minutes for 1,500 baht. No, I'm okay, boy. I'm on live. I'm live, yeah. So yeah, I'm yeah. Okay, right. All right. Yeah, but you see, I ain't gonna lie. Before I leave, I'm gonna do it one time before I leave. Before I go, man. Thanks, man. Good luck, buddy. But yeah, probably Friday. Yeah, Friday. I'm gonna go out there on this. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. But it ain't no big deal. I'm not into bikes or nothing like that, so I ain't worried about the swimming part. because I'm actually a lifeguard. Lifeguard. I've never been a lifeguard at a beach, but I'm an expert swimmer. I ain't worried about the water. I just never was into like bikes and stuff like that. But hey, yeah, it's a lot of pigeons. Like I always say, like this, the pigeons left America and came to Southeast Asia. I swear to God, I don't never see no pigeons in Philadelphia no more. There used to be pigeons everywhere. Every motherfucking way. Bro getting this run in on the beach. The beach running is kind of like the best running. You know what I mean? It just is. Because for some not strange reason, it's a reason, but the sand is it works your legs. I don't know, maybe because the way that it gives under your feet, it works your legs a little bit more than just running on a flat surface. But it's good for you. It's actually better for you, like meaning it increases your conditioning and your it's just better to run on the sand. You know what? I ain't walking in the water. But yeah, look, this ain't that. This is a good place to bring your family. It's a beach. You know what I mean? So you're just gonna see like uncovered butts and all that, but it is what it is. It's a beach. It's a place for everybody. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate the likes, everybody. I really do. Make sure you keep tapping it up and make friends with everybody. I only got 130 likes. What's going on, y'all? I got 7 people in here. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? I also have a goal. A goal with my roses. I have a 250 rose goal. I would appreciate if you could drop a couple roses to help me acquire my rose. Well, I don't even know how to say it. The goal with the roses, but also I would definitely appreciate if you would drop a heart me, like a daily heart me, that helps my life. It pushes me forward. It costs you about 1 penny, 2 pennies, or whatever, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? I drop plenty of heart me's out here in the TikTok world, in the TikTok streets. I drop heart me's, many heart me's every day. And what goes around comes around. So if you give me one, I don't necessarily got to be the person to give it to you, but you'll get it back from somebody. But if you support me, and I know that you support me, I'm going to come through, and I'm gonna support whatever it is that you're doing, as long as you ain't doing nothing crazy. But well, not even necessarily. You can do something crazy. You know what I mean? The only reason I ain't gonna support is if I don't agree with you, because I don't discriminate. I do crazy shit too, but some of my crazy shit is alright. It's good. You know what I mean? But hey, just feel good on my feet. Feel good on my feet. Nah, I'm alright, buddy. Nah, I'm okay. I'm live. I'm going live. He's advertising. Let me see. Put the sign up, man. Water sports. Alright. Live. Patong Beach. Phuket, Thailand. Yup, see? OG. Getting the steps in. That's what's up. And he's grounded. Matter of fact, he was in last time. That thing damn near every time I come down here and I'm walking, he's walking. He gonna last a long time, probably. More than likely. And just a little bit of advice when you're grounding. A lot of people is coming to knowing and gaining knowledge about grounding. You can ground on dirt, sand. Sand is one of the best. This is one of the best ways. Put your feet on the ground. And if you suffer from some type of sickness or something is ailing you, grounding and getting sunlight is a very, very good way to heal your body. And if nothing else, you know, even if it's not healing, it can regulate, it can stop, it can slow down some stuff going on in your body. So connect with the water. There's salt water, even, you know, like taking spiritual baths. Imagine this, the people who advise you about spiritual baths, putting sea salt and different kind of salts and different stuff inside of a bathtub, and you're doing a spiritual bath. Imagine getting in the ocean, what getting in the seawater does for your body. Imagine that. It's very, very, it's cleansing. It has healing properties, and we all should do it frequently as possible. You know, and you ain't got to be living near a beach. If you can go to the park, and you know what I mean, put your feet on the ground, it'll be something good for you. This is one of the things that I was waiting to do. You know, once I because I don't know, like when I was in Cambodia, well, I was in a couple cities that weren't near beaches, so it's like I wasn't near a beach. But I was really excited to come here because I knew that I was going to be able to ground on a daily when I feel like it on the beach. It's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? And coming to these places, giving yourself some relaxed time, taking vacations. If you have the ability to take a vacation, is a big time blessing. You know what I mean? It's a big time blessing. If you have that ability, might even put a little bit more time on your life. You know what I'm saying? You live a little bit longer if you relax and get some, you know, get some rest time, rest and relaxation. Too early for me to eat. That's why I just wanted that cup of coffee. I guess that cup of coffee with that sugar, it's gonna drive me to this walk. But what I'm about to say, I don't know what I'm gonna eat tonight. Well, I'm actually on one meal a day, everybody. It's really, really working for me. But I eat more than, meaning like one meal a day. I snack on like fruits, or maybe I'll get me a bag of almonds or cashews or something like that, and I'll have like a watermelon, pineapple. I really get that a lot. It's other fruit. I might get some dragon fruit or something like that too, but yeah, eat one meal a day, and then other than that, I eat, I eat some fruit or some cashews or some almonds or something, and stay hydrated. I'm cool. My body is like, it's feeling good. It's doing good. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yeah, you know what? I think tomorrow I'm gonna have to come down here tomorrow. I gotta get in this water. I got in the water once last week, just real quick. And it took me a week to get the daggone sand out my hair, but I don't care. I need to get in the water. I need to go out there. I stayed on the edge because I sat my bag on the beach, like, so I could watch it. And I didn't go too far out. I just went enough out so I could just, submerge my body a little bit. But, yeah. I'm gonna tell you, tomorrow I'm coming out here. Tomorrow I'm coming out. I'm gonna do some stuff. I ain't gonna be able to create no content. So see, I be so conscious of creating content. Everywhere, anything I do and everywhere I move, I create content. I'm making videos, I'm talking, I'm whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I gotta get in this water. I gotta really do what I gotta do to get in this water. So So tomorrow, without a doubt, I just ain't gonna be able to. I'm just ain't gonna be able to bring my phones and stuff out. I just ain't gonna be able to create no content. That's all right. It seemed like it'd be closer. Like it'd be closer than you think. Like you be thinking it's close, but it ain't. It's really about, it's really further. It's really further. It's further than you think, because like it seemed like I done came halfway. I kind of like walked like halfway. So I got like another half, but that's still like a nice little distance. You know what I mean? That's all right. I'll walk down here to the end. I got 2 hours. Old boy, he out there surfing. I always wanted to surf. Patong Beach is a nice surf spot too. People do, as you can see, they out there surfing. He's surfing. Wow, always wanted to learn how to surf. He moving. Look at him. Yo. I don't know. I may get at a try. Sometimes, I be having to I recognize myself. I'm not as young as I used to be, but I know I can surf. I can still surf. I'm alright. Just make sure I get warmed up, because my back. I'm funny. My back is funny. That's what I say it like that. But it worked with my back funny. Like some people got knee. I'm 52 years old, but if some people got a bad back or bad knees or I don't know, something, shoulder is messed up. No, it ain't. It's my back. I got good knees. You know what I'm saying? My shoulders is alright. You know what I'm saying? My elbows is sometimes, but they don't bother me because I ain't been in the boxing gym. Let people punch on my hands and all that, so my elbows been alright. But I got my thing is my back. Well, other than that though, I'm still strong. I'm still strong. But when your back ain't working right, or your knees or something ain't working right, trust and believe. Now I understand the old heads back in the day when they would be complaining about stuff. I get it. It's a surfboard, just washed up. Yep. This beach is pretty clean too. Like I haven't seen it's some little trash and stuff on the edge out, on the edge, but I ain't really seen no trash like near my feet walking here on this beach. No trash. Thanks everybody. I appreciate the likes. Appreciate if everybody would tap it up, keep tapping it up at least 100 times, 200 times, 300 times, 400 times, keep tapping. And I would also appreciate if you would drop the daily heart me. It will help me. I would appreciate that. But once again, we're walking and talking. I'm at Patong Beach in Phuket, Thailand. I'm just living my life. That's all. I'm not really on vacation. I'm a traveling blogger now, so I live wherever I'm at. So, hey, guess what? I live in Thailand. Wow, ain't that something? I live in Thailand. And in the next country that I go to, I will be living there. So, I'm not on vacation. I'm just living my life. I'm just moving around. And I just happen to be in Thailand. But I like it very much. But guess what? It's a whole lot of other places out here that are just as beautiful and could be more beautiful. And I gotta see those places too. And when I get there, I'll be going live. And I gotta see those places too. And when I get there, I'll be going live. I definitely will be going live. Phuket, Florida. I don't want to bomb their picture out. Yeah, people having fun. That's what's up. Yeah, Barracuda. That's like a club. That's like a beach. I guess it's a club. Yeah, it's something like a club or whatever. I've walked past there many times, but yeah, it's like a chill spot or whatever. That ain't for me though. That's for that's not my age bracket. So yeah, that just ain't for me. But I like it though. I see it. But I'm glad, you know what? I'll be like, damn, you know what? Imagine, like, what, if I could have, like, been in a place like this, doing what I'm doing now, in my 20s or my 30s. And you know what I know? I got enough maturity and wisdom about my own self. If I was over here in my 20s or 30s, it ain't no doubt I would have got in trouble. In so many different, I mean, take your pick. It would have been so many different ways for me to get in trouble over here. So it's kind of good that God allowed me to come at the time where He did, because got a lot of mofos come over here and they lose their goddamn mind. They meet one of these girls, or they just any number of things. Because trust me, believe, people over here getting strung out on drugs. They over here drinking. They doing all types of shit. Because this place, you can easily get caught up into the euphoria or the euphoric environment and more feeling that you get. Yeah, so you gotta stay sharp. So I'm glad that that it happened for me, because I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? I can deal with it. I ain't out here being jumpy and acting crazy and all that. Yeah, this is a nice little. I wonder how long I've been on. I can't really see. I can't see the TV. I can't see the screen. I got 7 people. Hey, thanks for the likes, everybody. They got me up to 3.0. I appreciate it. Let's run it up. I needed to get up to 10. I need to get it up to 10K so I can get on the FYP. But I appreciate what y'all already gave me. But keep running it up, everybody. Keep tapping it. When if you're watching, I appreciate you watching. When you remember, tap it up again. Tap it up again. Tap it up again. Tap it up again. It's very, very helpful. It's very, very helpful. You know what I mean? Phuket, Thailand, y'all. This is Patong Beach. Yep, this is Patong Beach. And I'm glad, you know what? That selfie stick, see that tripod, I got 3 tripods. But one of them is kind of small and weird. But actually, and they all come from the TikTok shop. But the tripods, you can also use them as a selfie stick. But when I use the selfie stick, it makes my video look like it's shaking. And that's one thing I don't like about all my video, my live video. I don't know if it's shaking now. It's probably shaking, but it ain't shaking like it shakes when I walk with that selfie stick. So I ain't using it no more. Well, I ain't using it no more on the walk. I use it when I'm just sitting somewhere or whatever, of course. But I don't know. I'm just talking. I just thought about it. Y'all know I can't really, the sun is very, very bright. I can't see the screen, so if you're commenting or you sending that daily heartbeat, I can't see it. But if you did drop a heartbeat or any other kind of gift, I greatly appreciate it. And I would appreciate if you would share the live. You know what I'm saying? The shares, all of those things combined, increase the activity of the live. And that's the system, that the live, that the people are interacting and engaging with the live. So I would appreciate it if you would share it out. And also, keep liking, keep tapping the screen, everybody. Don't be shy. If you support me, I will support you. If you drop a gift, because at the end of the live, the system tells you who are your gifters. Your gifters. So at the end of the live, so I'm going to know. Even though I can't see the screen, I'm definitely going to know who gifted me. And trust and believe, I'm going to remember. Because I ain't famous yet. So, I see I got, how many people I got there? I don't know, 5, 6, 7 people. Okay. It ain't hard to remember the 5, 6, 7 people. So if you drop a nice gift for me, particularly the daily heartbeat, but you can drop any other thing. You can money guns. I like money guns, galaxies, whatever. I done seen some crazy gifts being given in the TikTok streets. But yeah, feel free to drop gifts. But the daily heartbeat is definitely something that would help an amateur content creator. But I'm a professional in life. It would really, really help, and it definitely would be appreciated. I can't say it enough. I know you can't express gratitude too much. So I'm gonna constantly say that I'm appreciative for all the support. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we know how these lives go. You have to. Now I don't know. Maybe the sun getting to me. I can't think of words. You have to. Because I don't want to say push, but you gotta. Just advise your audience, your friends, your family when they coming onto your live. You gotta really urge them to like, comment, share, daily heartbeat, any other kind of gifts. I have a goal. I have a 250 rows goal for this particular live. I'd appreciate it if you would drop the roses. I'm trying to get my flowers before I check out of here. You know what I mean? But yeah, much appreciation to anybody. You know what I mean? Who supports me. Yeah, this place is a lot like Vegas. As they say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? And sometimes when you videoing or you going live or whatever, and then you see people, mostly guys, running away from the camera because they don't want to make a mistake, and somebody see them out here, whatever, with some other guy or something. Hey, and that's on them. But I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, like, you see a lot of people. This one kid, I was live and I was just walking. And he just happened to walk inside of my, my space of where my camera was pointed at. And I said, damn, man. I made him laugh, though. I said, because he was trying to dodge the camera. And I said, what, you on the run, man? I said, what the police? I said, what, the police after you? And he laughed and giggled and walked away. But, no, I'm just talking. But a lot of people, some people don't like being on camera. Because I know in Cambodia, the people really didn't like that. I don't know. It was more so when I was in Cambodia. People would be looking at you crazy, or turning away from cameras and stuff like that. But the people here are living under. I don't know, how can I word this? The people who are Thai, or the people who are Cambodia, they're experiencing a different reality than people coming to visit. They just are. Like, we all here, but they experience it because they under the government. I don't know what the government do or don't do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they treat the people, what the situation is. Blah 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 blah. And you know what? The more you travel, the more you get to understand why people be the way they are. Because when you go to places like, in certain places, even like, and I learned this a long time ago, but it kind of like amazed me, like places like Morocco and Egypt. In them places, you can't really get. It's hard. It's very hard for the people, for the regular people to get passports. In the step outside the country. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, like, the only people that really get passports, you gotta have some resources. You know what I'm saying? And you wonder why a lot of things be going on for people to get visas to come to the United States to work for 6 months. A lot of stuff you understand, but for real, a lot of these poor countries, I'm not saying Thailand, but I'm just saying it could be North Africa, it could be wherever. Everybody got is certain stuff that the people of that land are living under that would be considered crazy by people coming in just visiting. Because a lot of these people, you come over and they think everybody that comes from the United States is rich, or everybody in the United States. And I'll be like, yo, it's poor people. It's poor people in the United States, right? You know what I mean? Like, everybody that's American is not rich. In fact, that's just an insane thought to even think. But people be thinking that. And I'm just talking. But yeah. The people be on something. They be on like something different. You gotta, Because even I remember, like, back in the day, see, that passport brother thing, that stuff been out in the Muslim community. Like, brothers been going overseas, marrying wives from overseas, whether it was Morocco or Algeria, Malaysia. Brothers always was doing that, but and then they would have to be dealing with their wife family and stuff like that. And plus, I work alongside. I have a lot of Arab friends and African friends, and it's kind of like a hustle, kind of. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. Like, because if you're a father and you marry your daughter to a brother from the United States, within a certain amount of time, as a family member of of the woman who got married to the American citizen, you can apply for like a 6-month visa, so you can come to the United States and visit for 6 months. So that gives you 6 months to come to the United States, get a job, and work for 6 months straight. And of course, it's a way for you to extend it once or twice, especially if you got a job. And you feeding the system, like you're paying taxes or whatever the case may be. So I'm just saying, people who have resources and people who in better financial situations may call that crazy, but people that's dealing with struggle, it ain't crazy, because it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, people doing what they gotta do, but. You know what I mean? Because I know people who ain't traveling over nowhere and they ain't getting married to nobody, and they doing some bad stuff just to get money to put food on their table in the United States of America. I know people doing the worst things for money to eat. And old boy better get up. He sleep over there. He cooking. But That's how I know I'm getting this shit, because I done walked down this whole beach, and yeah, that's how I know I'm getting this shit, because I done walked down this whole beach, and yeah, I done walked all the way down, damn near. And I ain't sweating like that. I ain't even drinking. That's how I'm getting used to the climate. I was talking about that yesterday. I was saying my body is finally like adjusting to the to the weather, to the climate, because I'm not sweating as much. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be like when I first got here and I was on this beach, and I'll be looking at the Thai people or people that been there for a while, and they wouldn't be sweating. You know, they just wouldn't be sweating. I mean, they might have a little teeny perspiration, but they wouldn't be sweating, and I'd be sweating like a hoe in church. And but then of course I think about everything. I think about everything that I observe in my life, and I realized that they are accustomed to this climate. So the body, my body wasn't used to it, so I'm sweating like crazy. But now, not so much. Look, my arm is not even, if you look at my arm not even, there's no perspiration on my arm. And I'm not dehydrated. But I might need some water now, though. I do need to drink some water. I'm just gonna get me water when I come off the beach down there. But I'm just talking, y'all. Just walking and talking. Don't feed into none of that dumb stuff. You know, it's a lot of. I was ready to start talking about something I saw, like some type of fake news that I seen. And I ain't even gonna say it's fake news, but it's fake news to me because it ain't going on here. But yeah, just watch. Control your thoughts. You know, control your thoughts. Control your thoughts. If you can control your thoughts, you'll be able to control your reality. And if it ain't going on, if it ain't happening where you at, hey, you got the option. You can pray for the people. See, they trying to shut me down, trying to stop me from talking. But yeah, worry about what's going on in your reality. But there's nothing wrong. I'm not saying there ain't nothing wrong with caring about people and all that stuff. Don't believe everything you see on fake news. Don't believe it. Some of that stuff is just to keep people worried about shit. You know what I mean? Seat over there. What time is it? 4:18. Damn, I walked. I did the beach. I did it kind of fast. Yeah, I think I did shit. I did it kind of fast. I need a water though. I might go over here. There's some restaurant. I might go over there and get me a water. Drink me a water, yeah, that's what I might do. Get me a water and then walk it back. Yeah, I don't know, it ain't gonna work. But I mean, my feet, rinse my feet. And yeah, well, still gonna have sand on my feet, it's impossible. Yeah, I wish I would've. Yep, but it's just the other end, y'all. Down here. Because what I might do is drink a water and then come back over here and walk it back down. You know? Yeah, this way it get a little trashy, like it'd be a little trash, but it don't be like glass and all that stuff, but it'd be like little pieces of shit. God damn. I don't want to get as much sand off my feet as possible. It is what it is. Woo! I don't like being crowded up on people. But woo! I appreciate the likes. I see I'm up to 4.2. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I ain't going off yet. I definitely ain't going off yet. I appreciate if y'all will keep liking the live. I'd appreciate it and share it. Also, drop the daily heart me. It'll be very, very helpful. What's good, everybody? I said I figure I'll flip it. You know what I mean? In case somebody think it ain't really me. Yeah, it's me. The Dark Knight. Superman. Charles Xavier. In another dimension. Magneto. The all the one and the one is all, right? If you're a real being and you exist and you have a soul, then I'm you and you are me. So trust and believe. When you see me, you see yourself. That's if you something real. Believe that, and vice versa. And the real ones know who real and who not. You know what I mean? And it ain't always based on color neither. The color code is another thing we gotta grow up from, and we, you know, as people, the color code thing is not wholly authentic, and you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of bullcrap because, you know, you have people that you would think are not of the righteous or of the blessed, and they are. And you have some people that are not godlike, though they may look godly. But that's okay, because, you know, the one is all, and all is one, right? So the same thing that's the light also represents the dark. That's another reason why understanding and knowing about certain, like the yin yang, light and dark. And we all of us having that and being of that. Meaning, like, okay, God and devil, right? That's, you know, that's in that world, the people call it God and devil, the light and the dark. Hey, some stuff is pretty deep, but guess what? It's real though. So start getting used to being able to understand it. You need your light energy. You need your dark energy too, because guess what? On the basic sense, and I understand this too. Based on this, I have dark energy, though I strive to personify and be upon the light, right, and in the light, right. But if you come up and you get in my face and you try to take my property, I'm gonna pull the dark energy out. I'm gonna use the dark energy on you. I'm gonna beat you down, right? Okay, so that's just a little thing, the dark energy. But you need the dark energy. If you don't use the dark energy, hey, on the people gonna think they're gonna be able to do anything to you, right? So guess what? But balance. That's the yin yang. You know, balance. Knowing how and where to use these two energies. You know what I mean? This is really, you know. But how we don't use the green light. Oh well, God is the devil and the devil is God. So, you know, it's all right for me to come out here and do some dumb shit and oppress somebody and do something evil. No. Pray, meditate, sit with somebody who has some wisdom. Become a perpetual student, but understand when you face yourself, when you face your own, you know, like they say, right, the proverbial thing. But I'm saying it. You do have to face your dark side. You know what I mean? We all have to face our shadow and face our dark side. But if you come across people that understand a little bit about it, that particular aspect, talk to them. What they may have to say may increase you in your knowledge of it. You don't necessarily have to have the same belief in it as them, but they may just bring more to what you have on the same issue. That's why I say it's good to be a perpetual student. Hey, Miss Martha. Marthacious, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. If you would like the live and drop the daily heart me, but even if you don't, I appreciate you coming in. I did see your name, and that's one of my new besties, Miss Martha. Hey, drop a comment. Thank you, Miss Martha. Drop a comment so I can put you on the pin. I'm just walking and talking on the beach. I need to get me a water. Yep, I need to get me a water. Hi, friend. Thank you. Thanks for coming in to visit. If you're in here or you're coming in and out, make sure you friend up the pinned account, Miss Martha. She's on the pin. Let me read your bio. She's a humble person who likes being real. That's what's up. I condone and I co-sign that. Yep. Be real all the time. Hold on one second. Shit. Nah, cause I gotta get a water, y'all. I gotta get me a water. Cause I'm feeling good. I ain't even eat nothing out here. I ain't eat nothing yet, but I really don't need nothing to eat yet. Maybe in probably another hour and a half, I'll need some food. Cause I'm gonna get me a water, and I'm probably gonna get back on the beach and walk back down. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna put you back up. Listen, we doing friend for friend. We also just vibing and taking a walk on the beach, y'all. So don't be shy. Don't be shy. Like the live. Yeah, like the live. Share the live. Drop the daily heartbeat. Grand Rising. Hey, Miss Kwana, Grand Rising. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, you going up next. Yeah, you going up next, Miss Kwana. Thank you. The fancy auntie, Miss Lady T, what's up with you? Thanks for the likes, y'all. Let me before it get pushed out. Thanks for the roses. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. I have a $250 goal, so I appreciate if y'all would say that's good. Thank you for coming in. Where's Miss Kwana? I'm looking for Miss Kwana. I want to put her. Oh, okay. Y'all make sure y'all friend up Miss Kwana 4444. Thank you. She's a live hostess and she's an expert candle maker, and she's a content creator. She also goes live here and there. Y'all make sure y'all make friends with her and engage with her content. Okay, and we saying keeping it real. Miss Lady T, the fly auntie. I might be saying it wrong, but she has multiple pages. But she's Miss Lady T, Miss Kwana, Miss Martha. They three real people. They keeps it funky. They keeps it real. They engaging and they supporting the friends. So these are the people that you want. These are the people that you want on your line. You know, you want people that's going to engage. Thank you, Miss Kwana. I think you got. Did I get it? I can't. I ain't got my. I got to put my glasses back on. But yeah, I think I heard something ring. Yeah, I appreciate the gifts. Y'all make sure y'all make friends with the gifters. Come on. They definitely keeping it funky. They keeping it real. And I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, I ain't been on this side. It's wild. I ain't been on this side in a couple days. I got you, buddy. I got you. Yeah, I ain't been on this side. Woo! In a couple of days. I mean, and like, yeah, probably since I moved from the last spot. Yep. I appreciate y'all. All right, let me put out, because I'm ready to go in this 7-Eleven and get me a water. I see you. Thanks for the roses. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I really, really do. And the one thing that I'm noticing, you know, it's slowly, I don't want to break the arms because of my ears. This is tight. All right, got it. Let me stop and talk for a second. You see, I'm sitting next to, you know what I mean, one of the GODs, right? One of the gods. You know what I'm saying? But, what I about to say, slowly but surely, my page is doing better. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, because, you know, I was watching videos and they saying stuff like people being stuck at 200-300, and I don't know what about the system was going on, but my videos sometimes wasn't even getting 100 views. It was like stuck at like 100, you know, and I was like, really? So now I'm back up to like, I had to work my way back up to 200 and getting a little bit over 200, but it's happening. And you know, a lot of stuff you do gotta. One thing I just learned. I learned from experience. Watch what you do. Watch how you engage with people. If you are engaging with people's content, right? Make sure that you're watching the whole video, and you know, make sure that you make sure you're watching the whole video, and just certain things. Don't just go through and just be spamming people's stuff. It's better to watch a video, make a quick comment, and repost it, or watch the whole video, then to go on and be liking 10, 15, 20 videos, but you're not watching none of the videos, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, boy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But yeah, that's something you gotta. Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be crazy. But the world is the world. It don't matter. I know when I come around, motherfuckers start acting weird and like, listen, I ain't on the level. I ain't messing with nobody no more. And when I was doing certain things, I'm gonna be right on your ass. It ain't gonna be low like me trying to fake you out. I'm gonna bum rush you, and that's gonna be that. But all them days is over. But you know, I don't know. People be tripping. Them over there smoking a cigarette. You see me walking towards, but you don't want to lift the cigarette up so I can get past. You know what I mean? Shit is weird. That's why I stay far removed. I stay as far away as I can from people as I possibly can. You know what I mean? As a rule, that's what I do. I stay away from motherfuckers, not because I'm scared neither. You know what I'm saying? I stay away from people because for my own safety. You know what I mean? A lot of people out here, they don't respect themselves, and they don't respect other people. So just your best bet. This is what I always tell my kids: don't be in the middle of shit. Don't be in the middle of shit. It's better to be on the outside looking in than to be in the middle of everything. You know, that's just some words for the wise. You know what I mean? Yeah, thanks for the likes, y'all. Thank you. Let me hey Miss Lady, I'm gonna get you up there because I'm gonna put you up. Yeah, thanks for the likes too, y'all. I see y'all liking it. I appreciate it. I see I got some new messages. Make sure y'all pick up the pinned account. You said you left for a while? What you mean by that? Did you? Miss Kwana, you said you just moved up to 400? What that mean, Miss Kwana? Yeah, I'm a little thirsty now, y'all. I'm definitely a little thirsty. I'm trying to. Oh, you up to 400 views per video? Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, but you know, like I said, I had to work my way back up because it seemed like right before I got monetized, right? I was getting 300, 400, 500 videos. This was last year. As soon as I got monetized, it went down. It was like I was like only getting 100 views on my video, and I was like, man, they didn't rig it. They rigged it. All right, can I have a bag?
Okay.
Thank you.
14 baht.
What's that?
86 baht.
All right,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Thank you. All right, you too. Yeah. Excuse me. It is what it. Hold up. I'm tripping. Yeah, but I'm I don't know. I'm hot. What the hell? What was I talking about? I do not remember. But that's how it goes. Yeah, but I'm gonna go back down here. I might walk it back down. Yeah, I might. You know what? My coffee spot. I'm trying to think. Should I go? You know what? Should I walk up this hill and go to my normal coffee spot? You know what? That's what I think I might do. I might do that and go up here because I ain't been to this spot since I moved from this place I had over here. But and yeah, and they coffee. That coffee is showing up. Yeah, but it's a lot of stuff. You know, you do gotta be like aware, and that's why I said like I was watching videos about Southeast Asia for a few years before I actually found myself over here. But like one thing, when the people, you gotta watch yourself over here, because if you get into a fight with one, listen to my words. If you get into a fight with one of these people, they gonna jump you. And check on the internet. You'll see on YouTube. I'm telling you, I've been investigating, and a lot of people been killed and stomped out because what they do is when a foreigner gets into a fight with a Thai person, or even if you're in Cambodia, whatever, they all come out and they jump on you. They swarm you. So what I'm saying is, you gotta really be on. No, I'm just saying you gotta be who you are, like regardless. But I'm just saying is, just be conscious of that. Because if something jump off, they gonna be on your ass. You heard me? So yeah, just be conscious of that. Just be conscious of that. You know what I mean? For real. And yeah, that's just the nature of the beast over here. But it is what it is. I ain't worried about that. I don't worry about it because I respect myself and I respect other people, man. I already know if you fuck with me, it's gonna be a problem. It is for me and a lot of other stuff. But just know that about the people. The people, yeah, they jump on your head. So it's all on. I'm telling you, it's all on YouTube. Like a lot of people that been killed, been stomped. They didn't, people been effed up out here from the people ganging up on them. And I'm not lying. So, and that's something, and it really surprised me. Like when I first became aware of that particular thing, I was like, kind of like, damn.